What a lovely day to be strolling around. Is that Steve Cobs? Steve, you're meant to be dead. Why are you here? Hello everyone, it's me, Levi, and I'm here to tell you about this weird ARG I found. I think it's really interesting. There's 3 videos in total. The first 2 have 2 codes each, but the third one is just packed with lore for literally no reason. But I figured it all out, and now I'm going to tell you everything. So, as I said previously, the first video only has 2 codes. That is in the video, and there's also Morse code in the title. I'll play the video, and then I'll cut through it when the lore comes up. Pause. Right there. So 2 things happened there. So a code popped up on the screen, which is base 64, and the glasses went missing. And the funny thing is, which is really interesting and very ironic, if you translate the base 64 code, it translates to search for the glasses. As for the code in the title, I've got it up on the screen. So it reads, "You're still under his control and still didn't acknowledge it." That's quite strange. We're going to figure out what that means soon. I know we will. So in the second one, as previously said, just like the last one, it's only got 2 codes. There's a glitch in the video, and there's also some code in the title. I'm going to slow it down so you can actually see that better. That is binary code, and it's a very long string of code of just zeros and ones. So if you put it into a decoder, it reads, "He's still alive." Me, personally, I don't want Steve Cobs to be alive again. I don't really like him. But we're going to keep quiet just for this video, because I don't want you to hear me yapping about how much I hate Steve Cobs. Okay, this is one of the longer ones, because it's got like a bunch of codes, and there's also meanings to all of the different codes. This right here is, I don't remember what code it is, but it spells out the word greetings. Now, I saw a lot of comments on that video saying, "Oh, the code is greetings, now where is my game?" Because the title says, "I'll give you a game if you get it right." The next codes explain why that's not really the right thing, because there's about not 5 or 6 more codes. So the next code, I don't remember what this one is because I have a very horrible memory, but I remember that this one translates to, "I'm giving you this riddle." Now, because I'm horribly lazy and don't want to make this video too long to the point no one wants to watch it, I've took screenshots of the different codes, and I'll explain them to you through the screenshots instead of continuing to play the long-ass video. Okay, next code. Code number 3. This is Caesar cipher, and if you translate it, it decodes to, "I am anywhere at any time." This is the start of the riddle, so I'll say it all at the end, and we can figure out what it means. Next code, code number 4, yet another Caesar cipher, and it reads, "And I want no time." Finally, not another Caesar cipher, but it's Morse code, so this was painful to copy out. But luckily I figured it out, and it says, "I'm cruel and people hate me." Sounds a lot like Steve Cobs, don't you think? Next code. Now this one's a bit weird, and it took me a while to figure this one out. So it's actually a deformed crypt. So when you decode it, it spells so form me we owlery o. Now this next one's also another deformed crypt, and it spells su what haid one no m. Now, since I'm so nice, I'm not going to give you the struggle of figuring out what those deformed crypts mean. I figured them out myself, and if you figure them out, they do kind of spell some words. I don't remember because it was a completely different device I crypted them on. But if you put them together, it does make sense into a whole sentence, and the next crypt also tells you, or it doesn't tell you, but it gives hints or clues to the answer of the riddle mentioned earlier. Now, there's only 2 more codes left. This one is a really long one, and the binary code string translates into, but what's interesting is that I have no body. Obviously, another clue to the riddle, as I said earlier. This last code isn't really needed to be decrypted, because when I decrypted it, all it said was, what am I? Which is basically the ending to all natural riddles. As previously said, I will read out the whole riddle. I'll take out the deformed messages because they only give hints or clues, not actual part of the riddle. So all of the riddle says, I am anywhere at any time, and I want no time. I'm cruel and people hate me. But what's interesting is that I have no body. What am I? So that's the entirety of the riddle that was just decrypted by yours truly. But I'm not going to actually tell you what the answer is. I want you to figure it out yourself, because I want you guys to be very independent. And, I want you to figure it out yourself and be independent and smart little theorists. So maybe you can grow up one day to be like me. Probably not going to, because I don't want you to grow up to be stupid. Yay! I'm sorry for not giving you the clues in those deformed crypts, but you will be able to figure it out. I know you can. Okay, I actually completely forgot about this one. This was from the second video. This is from the title. So it actually reads, ignorance is key to manipulation. Forgetting is part of the key. I don't know what that means because I'm stupid, but you guys can figure it out, please. Unfortunately, that is the end of today's object theory. Please comment ideas for me to do next, because I don't want this to go in the dump. I don't want this project to go in the dump. I'm now going to fade into the abyss of the object theory logo I drew myself.